So over in Clovis, California, we just finished installing this Moen lavatory faucet, and it is the Darcy. You can see it right there in chrome. So that's installed. It's got a nice base plate. It's just a standard installation, old school, which is the two nuts that go, you got the stems that come through hot and cold, and then the two plastic nuts on the bottom. There is some movement here. It is a plastic housing, so this is not designed for anything besides turn it on and turn it off. And this is one finger operation, by the way. You don't need to crank that thing off. If you start cranking this, you're going to do some damage down here. So you can see with one finger, hot and cold, that guy on and off, done. Okay, so it's that easy. So just flick it back and it's off. Okay, so and then of course we left you the tool to take out the aerator if you get clogged from rust or sand or sediment, anything else in there. I gave you that little green tool. You can use that to pull that aerator out and clean it out. Worst case, if it's too clogged or gummed up, you can call Moen, and of course their documentation sits right there. That's their phone number, that's the model number. They'll send you a replacement. You just take this one out, put a new one in, so you're good to go. Same thing downstairs. We got a Moen faucet down there, so the same product. It's not the Darcy, it's the Indy, and we have a separate video for that. Is it in there? Okay, so we did replace the supply lines. This faucet does not come with integrated supplies, so we put in Fluid Master 3/8 by 1/2 by 20-inch braided stainless steel supplies, and that's all that we use. Existing valves are yours. Valves and pipe coming out of the wall, that's all yours, okay? We did cut back the waste. We put that adapter on back there, the black PVC pipe. You have white Schedule 40 PVC coming out of the wall. So we made a transition to tubular, little nut there, tubular P-trap, tubular extension, and then up to the tailpiece for the sink, and that came with the sink. So that's all part of our construct. We warn all that. Keep an eye on this. Like I say, you've got iron pipe in the home. Things are breaking down, especially downstairs in the kitchen. As a side note, which is not my trade, this cabinet area, it needs to be demoed. You've got mold on the back wall. This particle board, it absorbs water and then it begins to grow. You can see active mold growing on it. Honestly, I would have someone come in here, take the entire bottom out. It looks like the sides, you could probably get away with leaving the sides, but skin it at least, cover it up, get a new bottom on here, get some bleach and clean the back side of that wall out, because if this begins to grow, you've got a safety issue in the home. You're breathing the mold spores in here, and people get sick, especially if you got little babies in here. So I would have this get this cleaned up pretty good. Anyway, so we're all good down here. Everything's good up here. Outside of that, this installation is done.